Now, one's a Cobble's queen and the other is a diva of the Dales. Corrie's Brooke, Vincent and Emmerdale's Laura Norton are starring in a new show that follows the drama in their real lives. But before they join us, let's remind ourselves of the ever so slightly more dramatic lives of their soap alter egos, Sophie Webster and Kerry Wyatt.
I've had grooms arrive much later than this, you know.
Seriously, babe, if I could turn back time...
Why do you think that it's OK to manipulate me like this?
Oh, you! You scrub your hands off me, fella.
Who the hell are you, lady?
What is wrong with you? Hi, Chloe.
No offence, pal, but you are just not my type. There is a coach to Carlisle at 8:30, and then we'll just get a taxi over the border.
Might not be a dashing night on a white horse. Got on close, right?
Oh, please welcome Brooke and Laura. Oh, thank you for coming in. It's so good to see you.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Oh, now you've come in actually to talk about this new series called Drama Queens.
Yes.
So tell us a bit about that, because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it must be a new drama.
Yeah.
But it's not, is it? It's very...
No, it's not. It's basically a following us and some more girls, obviously, that have done soap over the years and just kind of seeing how we navigate it. It's a little bit like you guys and just seeing how you work things. Kids, life, washing, laundry, there's a lot.
So it's a reality TV show, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit
Fly on the
scary,
Wall,
isn't it, for us, actually, because we're not in character, it's just us.
So exposing.
I suppose the thing is, you've got a script beforehand when you do your other shows, when you do soaps, but this being so strict, what made you decide to actually say yes and be so exposed?
For me, I love the premise when it was pitched to me because it was so relatable. I thought I would want to watch that. If I wasn't in it, I would want to watch it because the majority of us are mums, but there is one girl in the cast that isn't. But we've all got a job. We're all juggling side hustles. We've all got challenges, juggling the struggle, and then we're just working on sort of the celebrations and enjoying those with our friends. And actually within the show, we are in real friendship groups.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like...
Earlier, we're talking about the whole idea of soft working and not working very hard. And I think to a lot of people, both of you will represent women who work in glamorous jobs and they'll be saying, oh, but that's not really work. You know who you're working for. You were both in soaps for a very, very long time and used to love... What would you say to that?
I would say it's maybe not as glamorous as you think it is all the time. You do get a lot of downtime if you're not in a heavy storyline, but when you are heavily storylined, it is relentless. Yeah. And I think that's the juggle, isn't it? Because it's going, I get up at 5, I get to work for 7 and sometimes might not get home till 8. Yeah. So where do you fit a life in? And then you go home down lines, eat, go to bed, and it's on repeat for a while.
Yeah. And it must be emotionally hard work as well, that as well.
You were saying that before, weren't you?
Sometimes they're like, can you cry? I left to have my boys, but I remember there was a time, and obviously a much simpler time before the boys, where I could go and they'd say, OK, can you just cry for a bit? And I'd cry and they'd go, it's tea break. And I'd be like, oh, I'm still crying. But, you know, we, you know, as in, like, our industry, it's a lovely job, it is, and we are with people that do care about us and do look after us. And I think what this kind of does is more showcase that, you know, as women, we go through things that sometimes just knowing that somebody else is going through it just makes you feel a little bit better. Some people, I say it all the time, some people seem to think we've got our lives together and we absolutely... My life, honestly, I was saying no for the first few times they asked me because my life's like a circus. My kids are feral. Like, I literally look
But that's what we
round
wanna
and-
see.
Yeah, it is, and
Normality.
and that's the one thing that I said I would do it. Oh, look there. See, that was chaos. We can't even get one of us all looking. It's literally a juggle, but it's just something that I think is really important because when I first had the boys, I used to look at social media and, you know, I fall into that trap of thinking everyone's got the perfect life and they're always immaculate and their kids are always immaculate. It's not real life, and that's kind of what we're doing. We're documenting that and showcasing that.
So was that really important to you both, that you wanted to show authenticity, you wanted to show the reality behind the scenes? That was the kind of objective? Or was there any other elements of it that you really wanted to bring out with the series?
I think for me, definitely what was attracted me to the premise, and that's why I thought I would love to watch that, because of exactly what you've just said. Everything sometimes just looks out of your reach, and why can I not do that? And how come she makes it out of the house every day and does something fun and exciting, and I can't even get everybody dressed? I haven't had a shower for 3 days. And I think for other people to be able to watch and relate and go, oh, God, it's OK to not have everything together all the time. It's all right, and it's normal to normalise it and to see that we're all on an emotional roller coaster.
Is it nice as well, in a way, because you've both played these characters for so long and people actually think you are those people, don't they, in soaps? They think you are that character. Is it nice to be able to show just be you? Like, just be your own self and not playing a character?
I think they prefer my character, to be honest. I'm obviously not in Corrie at the minute. I'm like I say, left to have the boys, and I'm just about to start a play. So the Syndicate starts tomorrow, and they've basically
That's in
drama
Richmond,
queens.
isn't it?
Yeah, it starts at Richmond, and we tour. But you know, drama queens have followed me through that full process of how am I going to go back to work? How am I going to do it? And obviously, with like I say, touring, who's going to be at home? Who's going to wash the kids' clothes? How's my partner going to cope? Because it's hard, and you know, we know it's hard, especially trying to juggle home life. So
and your boys, two boys have got Usher syndrome.
That's
oh,
mine.
sorry,
boy and a girl,
boy and a girl's got Usher syndrome. So the mum guilt,
The
family
mum guilt.
life, and
Everything.
how do you manage with, you know, what for those who are watching? What is Usher syndrome?
It's a recessive condition that causes hearing loss, vision loss, and sometimes balance problems.
Right.
With my children, it's hearing loss and vision loss. So we're navigating that journey. And again, Drama Queens has been following that with us. And I think for me, what you were saying about your character and the real you, I found that element very scary.
You're
because
amazing, though. She's so lovely. You are. And she's really, really, like you say, you're raising awareness, but you're just such a lovely woman, and people get to see that.
I'll tell you later.
This relationship between you, was that there before, or would you say this is one of the beautiful things that's come out of working on this show together?
We only met a couple of weeks ago.
So they did a press shoot with all the girls, and we was working, we couldn't make it, so we had to do our own little mini one. So we're like the new, they were like new best friends. But she is, she's
we were
so
just saying we were
lovely.
meant to meet, but I think that's a part of it, isn't it? Of going, there's a woman, I don't really know you, but my circumstances are very similar, so there's an instant common ground, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, being new besties, is there going to be any, like, serious dramas, like drama? like the
Drama within the drama.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like I say, we all just kind of want a quiet... We're all trying to look at each other for the answers. We want to see what everyone's up to.
And what about, you know, Corrie and things like that? Are you going back to...
Well, it's funny because, like I say, I left for maternity and they never rang, so I don't know. I'm still on maternity. No, like I say, I'm really excited to start this new, like, different avenue and doing the theatre. And, like I say, we start in Richmond tomorrow, which I'm so scared about, but it's that adrenaline, like, boost of live. You obviously know, like, live, and you're just like, yes!
Well, girls, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
you.
So it starts tonight, Drama Queen starts tonight, 9 p.m. on ITVB and ITVX, and good luck with the Syndicate.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love this relationship. It's fabulous.